All right, hey guys, OFD checking in here, and today I am going to be bringing you a limited edition piece. This watch is a out-of-order watch, and this is a limited edition piece made for Ironbridge Watch Company. Now, Ironbridge Watches is the exclusive North American distributor of out-of-order watches. Out of Order Watches is a company based out of Italy that build divers and divers-inspired watches mainly that are, they tend to be patinaed or kind of banged up or beat up looking already. Kind of a neat concept, making the watch look worn and stuff like that. This watch doesn't have a lot of the scratching and stuff like they actually use on a lot of their watches, but it does have kind of this patinaed case color here and stuff like that. So Chad, the owner of Ironbridge Watches, has put this watch out on a tour. It's been to a number of different channels, and I will put links to those videos below. It was at Watches Galore, TimeToGo and Travel, and Timepieces has done a review of this watch, also Peter von Panda. It will probably end up going to Chris Marshall channel before it goes back to Chad at Ironbridge Watches. But I just want to thank Chad for letting me be part of this tour. I'm going to set the watch down here for just a second to show you guys some of the other things that this watch comes with. Now, I'm not going to open the box, but this is a nice heavy-duty wooden box. They put it in with a slide top. Has foam inserts in there to fit all this extra stuff. This watch does come with an extra leather band, very nicely made leather band, as you can see, that has a deployant clasp on it that matches it. It also has blue stitching up here, which matches the dial and the bezel on the watch very well. The watch comes with, obviously it comes with this NATO band, which has this kind of, I think this is a gold PVD coating they're using here. And I don't know if I can get it to zoom in. I'm having a problem with my zoom out here with all the reflections going on. Let me see if I can get this to work, guys. Sorry here. This is, there it is. Dang, it's part of the business, I guess. So you guys can see the out of order logo there on the clasp. And also up here you've got the triple O, kind of a different name for a watch company, but I think it's pretty cool. So you guys can see at 3 o'clock there we do have a date window with a Cyclops. I can't tell quite how much magnification that Cyclops has, probably 1.5 to 2. This watch is running an Miyota 8215 automatic movement. This is a non-hacking movement, but it is hand windable, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. You guys can see down here, kind of, if I catch it right in the light, on the inside of that chapter ring, they do have out of order engraved in the chapter ring there, which is a pretty neat setup. This watch is loomed. The main hands are loomed, and it does have loom at the 6, 9, and 12 positions. There is no loom at the 3 o'clock position, and it does have a good loom pip there on the second hand. I'll go ahead, as I usually do, and do a little loom shot from outside into the bat cave, as I call it. So what I think we have here, this is all stainless steel build on this case, but this appears to be a gold or a rose goldish or almost a coppery PVD coating they've used on here. I'll go ahead and pull this off the NATO strap here so we can take a look at the back. You guys can see it has a display case back, which is kind of cool. You can see that little 8215 moving around in there. See how easily these rotors on these move around here. I think it's got the plastic on here, so I'll go ahead and take it off so maybe we can read a little bit better. Now on the back, it does let you know that this is Ironbridge Watches. It says it's damaged in Italy. They are made in Italy, but that's kind of their moniker, damaged in Italy. Lets you know that it's 10 atmospheres water resistant, so good for 100 meters. So pretty much any water activity you're going to do. Oh, and I'll show you this here. There's your limited edition number. Now, they're only making 100 of this model right here, so very, very limited watch. This is number 007, which is about the coolest number I think you could have for a watch, obviously, for obvious reasons. But yeah, guys, neat watch. Definitely something different to add to your, your luxury watch collection and stuff like that. Like I said, something you're not going to see every day. Now, this watch is running mineral crystal here. It has a light blue tinted mineral crystal as well as the mineral crystal on the back. It does have I believe it's like a 120 click. It could be a 90-something click bezel. It actually feels more like that. But very smooth, works really good, locks in really good, good tight bezel. Really like it. The color scheme on this watch is just really what gets me. I absolutely love the colors on this watch. Go ahead and get you guys in close enough to the dial so you can see down there at the bottom, damaged in Italy, Iron Bridge watches and limited edition. And over here on the side, it also lets you know that this watch was made in Italy. So if you guys are into watches that are different, that aren't your everyday run-of-the-mill watch you're going to see on everybody, I would go over to Iron Bridge watches and check out what they have there. Chad just carries a lot of different watches, and he's also into promoting horological adventures. As a matter of fact, what he's doing with this limited edition is he's using the money and all the proceeds from selling these watches and putting it into helping new and up and coming companies and stuff like that get their watches and their products out there into the world. He's kind of really trying to grow the horological field out there, and people being able to put watches together that they love, and not just picking up the same old thing, letting the world design watches. And I think with that concept, we'll really see some neat new watches coming out. This watch Chad designed himself, and I think it's wonderful. I think it's an absolutely gorgeous watch. A lot of people aren't going to like the fact that it's running a Miyota, but honestly, this is an excellent movement. It's a movement that's going to last for years and years and years before it ever needs any servicing. To be honest with you, at that point, the service is going to be so minimal to repair, or to do any kind of work to it. But I think it's a great movement. I actually like it. You can go to the website. This watch is on sale right now at the website. It goes retail price on it is $675. Now, for a lot of people, they're going to say, wow, that's an expensive watch. But remember, it's a 1 of 100 pieces. So you're not going to go around the corner and find this watch on anybody else's wrist. And I really do think that down the road, these limited edition pieces like this will really gain some traction in the collectors community, and more people are going to want to have these in their collections. So, yeah, guys, go ahead and go over there. I will put a link to Iron Bridge website, also to Out of Order watches at the bottom of this. I will also link to the other videos associated with this watch tour. Guys, yeah, go over there and check them out. Definitely something different, definitely something unique. And keep an eye out, because there'll probably be another video of this one coming out sometime in the next week or so from Chris Marshall. So, all right, guys, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. And if you have not subscribed to the OFD channel yet, please do. Please do. Get a little sun on this thing. Beautiful dial. And let's see. There's the loom, guys. Nice and strong. See ya.